little bit of this, a little bit of that. On the next episode of Uncle Chris, I'm going to show you how to make a spooky cake on this edition, Halloween edition. Okay, guys, a lovely glass of blood of V8. Thought it would fit the mood. All right, I love V8. Love that stuff. We're putting in the cake mix. Yes, we are. Okay. The cake is real easy. You're just gonna take this basic cake mix, put it in there. I'm gonna put in my 3 eggs. Okay. Oh, okay. Tough egg, huh? You know, when you're on a budget, you gotta be creative and get a little messy with it too. All right. I'm gonna throw these away. Wash off my hands real quick. And I want to put the oil and the milk in there. Now at first I'm just going to mix it with a fork just to get it started. Then I'm going to put the blender on it, okay? So I am using whole milk. I'm not using 2% or none of that. I want the real deal. Now where did I put my, hold on, gotta find my measuring. Give me a minute, gonna have to edit this out. Where did I put my measuring cup? Oh. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I suppose I should look there first, huh? In you go. All right. Yes, I'm strange. But it's Halloween! So, I'm definitely going to enjoy. Now, I'm going to use some canola oil. This is a cup. Oh, I'm sorry. Out of view. This is a cup, but I'm only going to put a half cup. Okay, I'm going to fill this halfway. Right? That's enough. I'm going to put that in there. Okay? Just as it. Hope that wasn't glass I just broke down in there. And put this over to the side. Put this back in the refrigerator. And then we're going to mix this up. Now look. Somebody said, or I should say my sister said, why don't you mix things with a whisk? So, look what I got. All right. We're going to first get this going. We want to incorporate all your ingredients. Now, the trick to a fluffy cake is the way you mix it, okay? We're going to mix this around and get this started. Oh, yeah. Now, you see how everything starts to liquefy in the cake batter. And it's getting a little thick, but it still has lumps in it. All right? Oh, I got this in the right view. Right, okay? All right? So, once we get it to that point, we're going to do something real simple. I have raw eggs in here, so no, I'm not going to lick that. But I am. Now, oh yeah, put it in here. I like this little, my friend Miss Michi got me this. She was very kind to do that, I tell you. Now, before you turn it on, okay? Then, take it up to its highest setting and blend your cakes. And I'm gonna try to do this two-handed because I really want you all to see what I'm doing. It's just simple. I'm blending the cake, nothing dramatic about it. All right, so like I said, you see that? You want to blend this cake. Look how smooth it looks. You want to blend it till it looks like silk, okay? 3 to 4 minutes. Now, I'm not gonna have you watch me do that for 3 to 4 minutes, but I'm just letting you know. See how fluffy the cake looks? That's how your cake is gonna be moist and light. Otherwise, it will be dense, and you don't want a dense cake. Nobody wants to be this. That's just not. No. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of a twist to this. Okay, this is trying to be difficult. I'm gonna add a little bit of strawberry syrup because I'm gonna do a strawberry lemon. Okay, it's a simple strawberry syrup you can get in your grocery store. No, it's not sponsored. But this does add a flavor to the cake that you will love. Now look at that. Now you see how the cake is doing that? The batter, rather, it's getting ready to be aerated and fluffy. All right? All right, when I come back, we're going to grease the cans. We're going to grease the pans and put the cake batter in there. All right. Okay, everybody, we're really going old school now. So I'm ready to put the batter in the pans. Now, to keep your cake from sticking, you've got to butter your pan. In other words, grease your cake dish here, okay? And then we're gonna put a little flour in it. And I guarantee you, okay, if you do this, not only will the outside of your cake be a nice shade of golden brown, but it will not stick to your pan, okay? See, you just make sure you get the corners, okay? So look at that. Just butter it. You're just putting the butter in the bottom of the cake pan and the sides and the corner there. You don't want it to stick, okay? Now, don't use a whole lot of flour, just a little. This is a stick of butter I'm using, okay? So, okay, got that done. Now, just a little bit of flour. Over the other pan, you work the flour around one, covering the bottom and the sides. Okay, 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 okay. I'm crazy. Then do the other one. This covers the pans and minimizes the mess. Okay, I hope I got you can see that. Okay. Flour on the bottom. Okay. The excess, right back. Ooh. In your mix cup. Paper towel over here. Clean as you go. Now, basically, you're gonna put half in one and half in the other, or as best you can. Okay, that's about good. And I'm using a silicone spatula to make sure I get every bit of this cake mix out of this bowl. It smells good. Just these make it so much easier. When you have the right tools in your kitchen, oh my goodness, it is so much easier. I'm trying to hold it so you guys can see. All right. Okay. What's left? I'm gonna put over in here. All right. Like I said, when I was a kid, I probably would have licked the bowl, but not nowadays. The way these people are, All the salmon and Ellen and all no, thank you. You can keep that. Now, another trick to leveling your cakes. Do this. Get the air bubbles out. Okay? This will make it rise better. It will not make it dense. It will make it rise better. You get the air bubbles out. Okay? Yeah, my pen is dented, so what? Alright, you get the air bubbles out of the cake. Now, I'm going to cook this in a 375-degree oven for about 30 to 40 minutes, as the box instructions say, or until it rises and it's golden brown. Remember, it's going to bake, okay? All right, I will be back with the finished baked cakes, and I will frost them and decorate that for you, because that's the part you've been waiting for. Hey guys, I'm back. Had to do a couple things because, you know, it is the Halloween weekend. But I also had to let my cake cool. Now listen, I've taken my cake out of the oven. Cake out of oven. I let it cool because you cannot frost no hot cake. Now, you let it cool for about 20, well no, not 20. At least 30 to 45 minutes, okay? Gotta let that cake cool down. I've also let the frosting sit out, and I'm gonna stir it up because this frosting is thick and dense. And you want it to be a little more pliable. Malleable, I guess. Is that the word? Shoot, I don't know. Uncle Chris is Uncle Chris. All right. Oh, yeah. Put plenty on there because this is the bottom layer. This is going to be your layer you put between the cakes. Okay? Now, this is going to be a Halloween cake, so as you see, it did not come out perfectly level. But who cares, because it's Halloween. And it's also going to be all about the taste. Yes. All right. So, we're going to put this on here. I see my fire alarm already. Didn't we just put that battery in there a month ago? Don't buy the dollar store batteries, as much as I hate to say. Yeah, don't buy them. All right. You see how I'm turning the cake around? Yes. Yes. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, little kitty cat, go get the other layer of cake. And put it on top. I might let this sit too long. Did my cake stick? Oh, yes it did. Even though I went old school and floured and everything. So, cut around that edge. Just like what I'm doing. I'm going to go around this edge and I'm going to try to repair this cake the best way I can. I really wish this hadn't happened. But in a way, I'm glad it did happen, because suppose that happens to you. I'm going to show you what you do. Okay. Now you see the cake did come apart a little bit there. So this is going to be a good thing in just a minute. So we're going to frost this cake. We're going to even it out. Okay? As best we can. Alright. Yep. Don't worry about the crumbs in the cake. We're going to take care of that. Alright? We got another can of frosting over here. Alright. Yes, my hands are clean. Wash my hands before I started the video. Oh yes. Yes, this is what happens when your cake falls apart and you have to try to frost it. God help it. I know people are like, oh man, his cake is all messed up. You know what? We're gonna work this the best way we can. Okay? We're gonna glue it together. That's alright. It wants to act up, let it act up. Besides, when I decorate this cake, that was good. Doesn't matter. Now, that side did just fall apart all the way. That's all right. I'm making a Halloween cake. What's happens to you on your Halloween cake? Improvise. All right. That's just what I'm going to do because I got an idea. Life gives you lemons. You make lemonade. Don't get upset. See, that's what negativity wants you to do. Get upset and give up. Say, oh, I can't do it. It's not going to be right no way. You keep on working with it. Keep on working with it. Now, try my best filling these gaps because this cake came out horrible. Yes, I'm still gonna put the video up. Because children, I want you to know that not everything you do in the kitchen is gonna turn out perfect. Okay, listen, just not. But that's the way life is. Life does not always turn out the way you want it to. So therefore, you got to work with it. Okay? Now, see how I'm filling this in. Turn it and fill it. All right. My cakes are usually lovely. Not this one. It's gonna look like a mess, but that's all right. And this is the biggest fail yet, but that's okay. Because I am going to document my successes and my flops. Because I got to show you, like I said, not everything in life turns out the way you want it. All right, now, here comes the hard part. We'll try to fill in this mess. Now, Sister Cake did this. Mm, mm, mm. We're gonna do this. Try a mistake with my own purpose. Hmm. Yeah. See that? We're gonna piece in this area right here, and I'm gonna leave this open for a reason. Since it did that, we're gonna get a little creative. Yes, yes, yes. Hmm. I may or may not edit this stuff out the video. I'm gonna see. Now, we have done that. Let us take our spatula. Clean this plate up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now, worms. Coming out the cake. That's right, y'all. We're gonna make it look like worms exploded out the side of the cake. Mm-hmm. So the steak is now gonna look like an on purpose. There we go. Worms. Come on, worms. Yes. Worm cake. Mm-hmm. All right. Now that we got the worms coming out of our cake, ooh, we're gonna put some creepy faces on top. Boom. 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 Ah. Now, okay. All right. We're gonna take our strawberry syrup. Anybody see how that looks here? Strawberry syrup. I'd say pour in a little less than half a cup. Okay. We're gonna take some honey. Okay. To thicken it up. About a good old tablespoon. We're gonna mix that together. And this is gonna be a bloody worm cake. Watch this. Right in there. Right in there. Oh, yeah. How cool does that look? How cool does that look? Look, y'all. I gotta do this. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Worms busting out of the cake. The bloody worm cake for Halloween. All right. Ho 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 ho. Oh ho ho. Oh. All right. What I thought was gonna be a total disaster came out kind of lovely. I am so happy about this bloody worm cake for Halloween. Huh. See, you could take a disaster and make it into something good. All right, y'all. This is Uncle Chris, and happy Halloween to everybody. What? Check out your cake. Happy Halloween, y'all.